Hello and welcome to Quick Draw, which is an AI experiment that you can just play for free on the internet in your browser. And I have to give credit for the idea to Miniminter, who I saw doing it. And I thought it looked really fun, so I wanted to do it as well. And also, I'm absolute garbage at drawing, so that can add a fun element into it all. Still, I did 2 practice rounds, the first one in German and the second one in English, just to get to know the program a bit and see whether it can recognize whatever I draw. And it's really, really good. I don't know what the sort of database is for how many different words you get, but we're just gonna go find out. I'll tell you if I get a double. So, like, if I get a word that I've had before, then it probably means there's not that many words available. But we'll just see. We'll just do a practice round right now. We'll show you how it works. Basically, we click Let's Draw. It tells us what to draw. It's a crab. You've got 20 seconds to draw it. And then we basically
I see squiggle. Or
draw
hockey
a
puck.
crab.
Or mushroom. Or mouse.
Okay,
I see cow. Or
that's
mosquito.
almost a crab.
Or drums.
There we go.
Oh, I know. It's crab.
You can already see my drawing is terrible. But the game did recognize that I was drawing a crab. It took me a while. I didn't really know where I was going with it either. But a flamingo, that could potentially be a bit easier.
I see garden hose.
Oh God.
Or spoon.
Or not.
Or tennis racket. Or frying
The
pan.
important part of a
I see
flamingo
beach.
is a
Or
long
duck.
leg.
Oh, I know.
There we go.
It's flamingo.
The long leg part was what was important. That nose should be easier. Just
I
draw
see
a
rainbow.
head.
Or knee. Or popsicle. Or flamingo.
A very long nose. That one, please.
I
Game?
see cactus.
Okay. How about
I see
this?
tooth. Or key.
No.
Or goatee.
No.
Or face.
Uh.
Or hand.
Nope.
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think in this game drawing a whole figure and then pointing out a single element in that figure would work. So next time I should just draw the nose on its own. A birthday cake should be easier though. Just have a cake.
I see watermelon. Or circle.
and have
or
some
hockey puck.
candles on it.
Oh, I know.
There we go.
It's birthday
One
cake.
candle was enough. A keyboard. Sure.
I see
like
knee.
this.
Or shoe. Oh, I know. It's
oh.
keyboard.
That was quick. I didn't expect it to get it that fast. Alright, a fork. That should be easy as well.
I see skyscraper.
That should be enough.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. It's fork.
Some of them are very easy. And the thing I love about this the most from the practice rounds as well. Actually, looking back at it, that crab is decent. I mean, okay, it's absolutely terrible, but it's decent by my standards if you compare it to the attempts at a nose or whatever that... Actually, a flamingo, like if it's zoomed out that much, if you can't actually see the little details, then it doesn't look terrible. I didn't get far with the keyboard or the birthday cake. The fork was easy, but the thing I love most is you can click on it and it shows you the correct match. So it shows you what the AI thinks is the closest, is the actual drawing of a crab. In this case, that was almost exactly what I drew, just more legs. It thought, yep, it's definitely a crab. The next thing is, if it's not a crab, it's probably a mosquito or a lobster. And here you can see probably the last people who drew crabs drew them like this. Which, yeah, to be fair, crabs do have eyes. Mine don't. Again, flamingo, you can see pretty decent. Similar. I mean, my flamingo only has one leg. But yeah, a fire. Okay. I can't see how the AI thinks that looks like a beach, but fair enough. A nose. How did people... The closest match was goatee. Yeah, fair enough. I did draw a face. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I definitely should have just drawn a nose. Birthday cake, yeah, it's exact same thing. Keyboard as well. People don't get further than just a rectangle for a keyboard. And a fork, yep, that's pretty much exactly it. Alright. Gonna play another round. I think we'll do 3 in total. Wine glass, that should be easy. Just have this.
I see
this,
necklace.
This.
Oh,
There
I
you
know.
go.
It's wine glass.
Wine glass, easy. A truck. I had a truck in a practice round, so I don't think there's too many. There's too many words available. But truck is not easy.
I see circle.
I
Or blueberry.
don't really know.
Or cherry. Or
That's not
skateboard.
how a truck looks like.
I see car. Oh, I know.
There we go.
It's truck.
Not great. A washing machine, on the other hand.
I see square. Oh, I know.
There we go.
It's washing
Washing
machine.
machine is easy. A speedboat.
I see string
the
bean.
ocean.
Or garden hose.
That's a
Or
speedboat.
canoe. Oh, I know.
There
It's
you go.
speedboat.
Needed the. I mean, it's not what is it called? Like the screen on the front of the speedboat that protects you from water spillage or splashing. I don't know. A windmill. Okay.
I see line. Or matches. Or street light. Oh, I know. It's windmill.
That looked more like a flower than a windmill to me, but the game knew it. A school bus. That's not gonna look much different
I see
to my
circle.
truck.
Or dumbbell. Or roller skates. Or bus.
Here, yeah, it is a
Oh,
bus.
I know.
Oh,
It's school bus.
yeah. Well, there we go. Decent attempts. Some of them. The wine glass looked good. The truck didn't. Yeah, wine glass was pretty much. Let me look at what people. Actually, that's not too far off. I had the right idea. Those are a lot better. I mean, that isn't, but you know. What did I want to draw? I wanted to draw something along these lines. Like basically a combination between this and this, like this kind of figure with something behind it as well. Windmill. Yeah, to be fair. That's actually, I didn't want to draw that. That's more what I wanted to draw. But okay, good enough. Speedboat. Yeah, this thing is really important apparently. That's not really a speedboat, is it? That's a submarine. But if the game recognizes it, that's a speedboat. Not really. That's a speedboat. That is definitely a speedboat. Okay. What do we have? A school bus? Yeah, that should be pretty similar. What is that? Okay, he didn't get to the tires. I was like, that's not. Yeah, fair enough. Let's have another one. A passport. How do you draw a passport so quickly? I guess.
I
like
see elbow.
A book.
I see hexagon.
With
or
a
bow tie.
photograph.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's passport.
And then just some lines of. Yep. An angel. An angel would have
I see
wings.
bread. Or knee. Or passport. Or
no, it sees a
sleeping bag.
passport.
Or cannon.
Yeah.
I see bow tie. Oh,
There we
I know.
go.
It's angel.
Terrible drawing of an angel. Goatee. I should just draw what I had with a nose for earlier. What even is a goatee
I
really?
see
I know
knee.
it's a type of beard.
Or
but
bread. Or circle.
isn't it this
Oh,
one?
I know.
Yeah,
It's goatee.
that's a goatee. A church. Yeah, a church should be easy as well.
I see
Just
line.
like this.
Or bread. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
It's
there we go.
church.
Just a rough outline is enough for it to recognize that it's a church. A bucket.
I see leg. Or nose. Or square. Or paint
With a
can.
handle on top of it.
Oh, I know.
The
It's
handle
bucket.
was what brought the game to the conclusion. A canyon. Oh, it's a crayon. I misread. I was like, how do I draw a canyon in 20 seconds? No. But how do I draw a crayon as well? Like a crayon, basically just a rectangle. Maybe I can
I see line.
draw it
Or
like
magic
this.
wand. Or skyscraper.
No,
or
it's not a
lipstick.
let's get rid of that.
I see necklace. Or sleeping bag.
Maybe on the floor and
Or street
some
light.
drawings here.
Or
no,
marker. I see diving board.
I mean,
Or truck.
yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
I couldn't draw it either. What do people... Closest match marker. I mean, a marker's not too far away from a crayon. That's more of a marker as well. Did anyone really draw a good crayon? I mean, those are not really the things I imagine when I think of a crayon. but fair enough, I guess. Maybe I've got a slightly wrong understanding of the word crane. Or maybe cranes in Austria just look different to what cranes around the world elsewhere look like. Yeah, I can see the diving board. That looks kind of like it. I can't see the truck, in all honesty. Passport, that was pretty good, I thought. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I drew. I guess that's one way to get the game to know what you're drawing. The angel. To be fair, it's not bad. The halo could have helped. That's true. The church, that was basic. That's elementary school drawings. You can always get a church like this. And the goatee, yeah, that was a decent one. That was good enough. Those are not goatees, I think. Actually, are they goatees? As I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I wouldn't call that a goatee. Well. And what else? Yeah, the bucket was pretty straight. That looks more like a purse, though, less like a bucket. But then again, they do look similar if you just get a front view without any angle on it. Those look much more like buckets to me. I think we're going to do one more at least. Just to, until we get one word for the second time. I got a truck earlier that I've had before in the practice run, so I think it shouldn't take too long. But I really enjoy doing it. So, a megaphone.
I see elbow. Or underwear. Or bow tie. Or axe.
That's a megaphone,
I know.
Right?
It's megaphone.
There you go. A sound is important. A banana. That should be easy, right?
I see water.
Banana here.
Or screwdriver. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's banana.
That looked more like, chili, but could be a banana. I didn't get to color it in. A postcard. That should be easy as well. Just have a...
Or suitcase.
Thing
here.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
It's postcard.
What is that actually called? Is that a mark? Or like a postmark or something? A stamp. That's the word. A stamp. A hammer. 20 seconds. Easy.
I see marker.
That's
I know. It's hammer.
Okay, the game knows it's a hammer. I wouldn't have known. I mean, it looks kind of like a hammer, but a hockey stick, that should be doable.
I see line. Or golf club.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's hockey stick.
Not a great hockey stick, but a hockey stick nonetheless. A pencil.
I see line. I see broom.
That's
or
a pencil.
Marker. Or string bean.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I know. It's pencil.
Megaphone, yeah. I guess that's more a horn than a megaphone. But yeah, those are megaphones. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, a bit of depth would have helped. What? Okay, I see. 3 bananas. Yeah, that's not a good drawing of a banana. Sorry, but I like mine more than that. Looks kind of like a glove with only 3 fingers. Okay, it's peeled. Some of those drawings are funny. Don't get me wrong, I'll never slate anyone for bad drawing because I know how terrible I draw and you've only got 20 seconds. Postcard. Yeah, everyone pretty similar ideas. I mean, there's only so many ways to make a postcard work. That's more of a hammer. I'd like to say it looks more like an axe, but it doesn't even really look like an axe. A sleeping bag. The game thought it was an axe, maybe. The hockey stick was alright. I thought while I was drawing it, I thought it looked kind of like a leg, but then again, a pencil, yeah, that's a nice drawing of a pencil. Those are quite good. All right, once more. A tent, yeah, I had that in my...
I see triangle.
That in my...
I see sandwich.
Run.
Or squirrel.
That's not good.
Or
tent.
backpack. Or pyramid.
Like there we go.
Oh, I know.
I had that
it's
in my
tent.
practice runs as well. But still not on the actual video, so we've not had a duplicate. We're getting through this without one so far. A cannon.
I see shoe.
This.
Or keyboard. Or anvil.
This.
Or hot air balloon.
This is absolutely
or
terrible.
Or flip-flops. Oh, I know. It's cannon.
Good job, AI. I don't know if I would have guessed that. A feather. That should be
I see magic wand.
doable.
Oh, I know. It's
Yeah,
feather.
there we go. That was quite easy. A fire hydrant.
I see garden hose. Or knee. Or t-shirt. I have no clue what you're drawing.
Yeah.
I see drill.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I know. It's fire hydrant.
The game was just like, I have no idea what you're doing. Neither did I. A diving board. Okay, this should be easy. Here
I see suitcase. Or
we've
keyboard.
Got a tower.
Or radio.
And
or
a
cooler.
diving board.
Oh, I know.
There we go.
It's diving board.
Yeah, a leaf. That's just not going to look any different to the feather,
tree.
really, won't it?
Or feather. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's leaf.
It did say feather first, but yeah, I got I love the difference between feather and leaf. It's just the leaf will have some stripes into it. Yeah, a tent. I was wondering, does it actually show? I don't think it shows the last drawings of tent then, because the one I did before, like 5 minutes before, maybe actually no, it was before the recording, so like 20 minutes before, it doesn't show up. And I'm not completely sure how many people are playing at the moment, but I doubt it's that many. Yeah, but you know, it works, sort of. The cat. Yeah, that's more a cannon. That's a cannon. That's a cannon as well. I should have drawn something like this, yeah. I mean, actually, now that I see it, tell me, like, this looks like a telescope, doesn't it? Like, you've got a stand for the telescope, you look through it, and that could be either the moon or a different planet, maybe the sun. That definitely looks more like a telescope than it does a cannon. Then we've got a feather right here. Okay. Actually quite funny because in the closest matches, what the game thinks a leaf looks like is basically what I think a feather is. And what I made the leaf, what I made out of the leaf, the game thinks is a feather. So that's interesting. The diving board was quite easy. Actually, like, that's pretty much exactly... I don't know how the game thought it was a diving board first, and then the second closest match was only a pool. Because that basically is exactly what the game thinks a pool looks like. And not exactly that. But, you know, I'll take it. And I think even that okay, it's not good looking, but I think it's a better representation of a diving board than a lot of these. And what else do we have? Fire hydrant. That was horrendous. I mean, it looks somewhat like a fire hydrant, but I had no idea what I was doing while I was doing it. I mean, those aren't great either. But they're not worse than that. Okay, let's see if we get a duplicate now. A guitar. I can draw a guitar.
I see line. Or matches. Or spoon. Or cello. Oh, I know. It's guitar.
Okay, we've got a crayon. We've got a duplicate now. But I couldn't get the game to recognize a crayon last time.
I see line.
So I could...
I see asparagus. Or toothbrush.
Asparagus. That's
or
right.
Sword.
That's roughly what it looks like. Maybe...
I have no clue what you're drawing.
Neither do I.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
It's crayon.
Yeah, that's a blackboard. Do you actually? Yeah, you do use crayons to draw on a blackboard, don't you? Yeah, my brain subconsciously made that work. Draw stairs. That should be easy.
Oh, I know. It's
There you go.
stairs.
The most basic representation of stairs. A black cat. You know what? Animal drawings
I
are
see
the
circle.
absolute worst
Or pear.
for me.
Or cat.
So I'm just...
Or
a
raccoon.
black cat.
Oh, I know. It's black cat.
Yep. Oh god, I'll have to draw a pig now, and I can't draw a pig in like the front view because I just wouldn't know really how to draw the characteristics of a pig in a way that the game would understand. So I'll just have
I
to
see
draw
circle.
a pig like this.
Or apple. Or bear. Oh, I know. It's pig.
How? I didn't even get to the curly tail. That was the characteristic I was banking on to have the game understand. But okay, I guess. And an owl.
I see elbow.
Wings.
Or foot. Or hand.
You've got
or dove.
Feet.
Or bat. I see flamingo. Or bird.
You've got another wing.
Or snowflake. Or dragon.
You've got
I see angel.
No.
Or person.
No.
Or beard. Sorry, I couldn't
I'm not
guess it.
entirely sure either. Okay, what did an owl look like? Yeah, those are quite decent drawings of owls. I would have never managed to do that in 20 seconds. I mean, what was I even going for? It's so goddamn bad. I was going for something like this, in a way. I couldn't get the game to understand what I was going for. And a pig, I wanted to draw the curly tail, but I didn't get to. Apparently, most people didn't even attempt to draw a pig. I thought you wouldn't be able to draw a pig front view, but I forgot about its nose. Fair enough. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. And the black cat. Yeah, fair enough. Draw a cat, colored black. That's brilliant. Just color everything black. The game will understand. That's a decent drawing of a black cat. I mean, it's a mouse, let's be honest. I think the game might have understood it from the whiskers. I don't know if the game actually realized that was a cat, a black cat, but I really hope it didn't, because that would confuse me. What this could also be is, these could be like the first drawings. Like the first, I don't know how many these are, maybe 30 people who drew a cat, drew it like this, and then the game was like, okay, let's compare all of them, and let's decide what a cat looks like, a black cat. And from that description, it just took that and went with it. But I doubt it would do that, because I think like the whole purpose about AI recognition and AI learning is that it constantly evolves. So it would kind of defeat the point if the game just stopped learning at a certain point in time. Yeah, the guitar was all right. I mean, the top part of it could have been better, and I didn't get to the whole, but it was okay. Yeah, the crayon I learned. This time the game understood. I wonder, yeah, those look similar to the drawings of a crayon I saw before, so they might just be the same always. The stairs is just, yep, that's pretty much what the game thinks stairs are, and what everyone else thinks stairs are as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.